Imagine waking up to a leaked Iranian military video showing a swarm of explosive drones diving straight toward a US aircraft carrier. The drones scream across the ocean like kamikaze hornets, and the message is unmistakable. We can see you, we can reach you, and we can sink you. But what if the entire video is based on a mistake so massive that Iran doesn't even know they've already lost? Because the US Navy has a weapon they've barely admitted exists. One that makes Iran's entire drone swarm strategy worthless. And today, you're going to see exactly what happens when propaganda meets physics. January 26th, Iran releases footage of a simulated strike on a mock-up of the USS Abraham Lincoln. In the clip, Shahed drones dive, explode, and supposedly overwhelm US defenses. The internet erupts, analysts speculate, commentators panic. Could Iran actually pull this off? But here's the truth. Iran's scenario collapses the moment it meets reality. Because the US Navy's defensive ecosystem, its sensors, radars, networks, weapons, and now something entirely new, creates a battlefield that Iran hasn't fully understood. So let's rewind the tape. Let's take Iran's exact scenario, same drones, same launch sites, same tactics, and run it against what would actually happen if they tried it in the real world. Spoiler: Iran would be watching the whole nightmare unfold on their own surveillance screens. Before we dive into the chaos, here's the twist. In Iran's plan, Wave 1 empties America's missile magazines. Wave 2 lands the kill shot. But in reality, America fires almost nothing. Because the weapon Iran never saw, the one sitting quietly on a destroyer's deck, disguised as a communications panel, wins the entire battle without launching a single missile. The first wave, 12 Shahed 136 drones lift off from a coastal site near Bandar Abbas, turn south and accelerate across the Strait of Hormuz. Their mission: hit the USS Abraham Lincoln and force the US Navy into a costly exchange of million-dollar interceptors versus $30,000 drones. What Iran expects: slow US reaction, confusion, and missiles launching every direction. What actually happens: the E-2D Hawkeye sees everything. The eyes in the sky. At 25,000 feet, the Hawkeye's radar, the AN/APY-9, detects all 12 drones before they even finish climbing. This radar sees objects the size of a dinner plate at over 400 miles. A Shahed drone? That's like spotting a bonfire in a dark field. And here's where Iran's nightmare begins. The moment the Hawkeye sees the drones, every destroyer in the strike group sees them too. That's the cooperative engagement capability. One ship sees, all ships see. One ship tracks, all ships track. One ship computes a firing solution, all ships have the same firing solution instantly. Iran's surprise swarm just became a flock of lawnmowers loudly announcing themselves. America fires cheap, not expensive. The destroyer commander orders conventional weapons only. Translation: don't waste missiles, let them think we're struggling. 5-inch gun, 3 drones shredded. Phalanx CIWS, 4 more turned into mid-air confetti. Rolling airframe missiles, 5 drones obliterated. 12 drones down, but Iran's surveillance drone hovering at 12,000 feet records everything. Iran thinks they just confirmed their entire strategy. Cheap drones versus expensive interceptors equals Iran wins. Except they're wrong. Because they didn't see the weapon the Navy actually wants them to walk into. The trap is set. Minutes later, Iran commits. 3 coastal sites open. 76 drones launch in staggered waves. 20 more drones hold in reserve at low altitude. This is Iran's overwhelm the magazines doctrine, and it would have worked perfectly if this were 2021. But now, there's something else on the destroyer's deck. A flat metal panel. No barrel, no turret, no moving parts. Classified as Communications Upgrade. Project Meteor. The US Navy's first operational shipboard high-power microwave weapon. First contact with Meteor. At 18 kilometers, Iran's first swarm enters Meteor's range. A beam nobody can see fires across the sky. Inside Iran's command center, the operator's screen suddenly flickers. One drone feed goes to static, then another. Then 37 drone feeds vanish at the exact same millisecond. No explosions, no smoke trails, and no warnings, just gone. What Meteor actually did, it dumped massive electromagnetic energy into the drone's electronics. Their GPS receivers, flight controllers, and communication chips fried instantly. The drones became dead gliders and dropped straight into the Persian Gulf. 4 survived the first pulse. Meteor slewed a few degrees and erased those too. Total time, 15 seconds. Total drones neutralized, 41. Total missiles fired, 0. The second wave. 35 drones from the east enter Meteor's firing arc. 1 pulse. All 35 fall. Iran's operators are staring at their screens in disbelief. They just lost 76 drones without a single US missile being launched. And now Iran panics. Because something impossible just happened, the low-altitude surprise. Iran's final 20 drones drop to wave-top height, 20 feet above the water, and disappear into sea clutter. Radars lose them. Meteor can't target what it can't see. For the first time all morning, the US Navy is blind. For 12 minutes, the destroyers know only this. 20 warheads are inbound. Range unknown. Altitude unknown. Direction unknown. This is Iran's one good move. At 11 kilometers, the drones pop above a merchant vessel. Meteor fires twice. 16 fall instantly. 2 survive at the extreme edge and slip through. Phalanx CIWS tears them apart. Still 0 missiles expended. Iran goes all in. Embarrassed and confused, Iran launches everything left. 2 College Far's anti-ship ballistic missiles, 80 more Shahed drones, 6 fast attack boats carrying anti-ship missiles. This is full combined arms warfare, exactly as Iran trains for it. And for 20 years, analysts feared this scenario. The real genius, sector scheduling. The ballistic missiles forced the US to launch SM-2 interceptors. But here's the catch. Meteor's microwave beam can't distinguish friend from foe. If it fires while a US interceptor passes through its cone, it fries it instantly. The US solution is terrifyingly advanced. Aegis automatically choreographs the entire battle. It maps every missile trajectory, every drone heading, every microwave firing arc. It assigns time windows and safe corridors. It prevents friendly fire down to fractions of a second. No human can do this. Humans just watch. 2 SM-2s destroy the ballistic missiles. Meteor resumes instantly. 80 drones fall in under 30 seconds. The boats. At the same time, a Seahawk helicopter operating outside all Meteor arcs destroys all 6 fast attack boats with Hellfires. 8 minutes, no drama. The final act. Iran launches 60 more drones. Meteor drops 53. The system overheats and needs 90 seconds of cooling. 7 get through the gap. Phalanx and Ram eliminate 5. Meteor comes back online and erases the last 2. By 700, Iran has launched nearly 300 drones, 2 ballistic missiles, and 6 attack boats. The US Navy has fired 4 SM-2 missiles, 6 Hellfires, nothing else. Meanwhile, the Hawkeye logs every Iranian launch site, radar, mobile launcher, and command node, all exposed, all targetable. Iran didn't just lose a drone swarm, they revealed their entire coastal warfighting network. And the US strike group that still has full missile magazines is now preparing the counterstrike. And that's the part Iran never wants you to see. Because the moment the drones fall silent, the real attack hasn't even begun.